Today I'm going to share with you part one of a series of videos on situational awareness. Hi, Larry Kaye, ShadowAnyone.com, and the creator of the Investigator's Ultimate Guide series, premium private investigator training from someone who's been there and done that. Situational awareness is knowing your surroundings, understanding what's going on around you. And that may seem like a very fundamental common sense thing, but there's a lot to it. In fact, it's very, very important. It's really critical for those people in our line of work, investigators, security, loss prevention, police officers. These things are very, very important, situational awareness. And I've really been reluctant to even start talking about this or to share with you because, like so much of what we do, there's just so much to it that I can't do it justice with a little free online video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few videos for you. And today, just the smallest little sliver talking about situational awareness. And I'm going to give you an exercise to do as well. Now, here's the thing. At the most basic level, I want you to understand when you go someplace, when you are someplace doing an interview, doing process serving, surveillance, be aware of your surroundings. Know what's going on around you. Even things like time of day for surveillance. This is huge. In the mornings, if you get out someplace and you're doing surveillance and you're out there at dark before the sun comes up, situational awareness. It's super. If you did this, you'd be, I don't even want to talk about it. You don't park blocking someone's driveway, right? You say even in the middle of the night, no one's coming or going. Well, you're going to be there when the sun comes up and people start moving and going to work. So being aware of your situation, even in a sense of time. So as you do surveillances in the morning, be aware the sun's going to come up. People are going to start waking up. Kids are going to school. School buses are going to start coming and moving. In the evening, you have the same thing as people come home from work, as they go out and they walk their dogs. Be aware of your surroundings and what could possibly happen. Be aware of, depending on the neighborhood you're in, the guy who's shaking a cup, trying to, panhandle beer money at the end of the corner. Where is he going to go once he gets his beer money? Where's the liquor store? He's probably going to go there and then find a stoop someplace and sit and drink. Are you parked by his favorite stoop? Be aware of these types of things so you don't end up, being right where people want to hang out. You don't want people 4 or 5 feet from your surveillance van while you're trying to be in there quiet and film something down the street. So here's my exercise for you. It's the most simple and elementary thing, but it's going to begin to really wake you up to situational awareness. I hope you might even be doing this already, but I want you to do it very consciously now. When you go into a place, I want you to see and find the exits as you go in. Restaurants, this is a very easy exercise to do. As you come in, you're waiting to be seated, or as you're walking to where you're going to sit, find another way out, not just the front door that you came in. Find another way out of that restaurant. Maybe even with convenience stores you can do this. The rear exit isn't always clearly labeled, but take a look at what other doors are there and think about what's behind them. Don't run yourself into a corner or get trapped in the freezer if something goes bad. But the exercise here is being aware of your surroundings. If something were to happen, what's another way I could get out of this place? And this is going to serve you well, of course, on the job when you're going in to interview somebody in a place you don't really know. When you're process serving, you're thinking about your exit routes, and you better be thinking about your exit routes. Sometimes people are not too happy to get served process. So there's your exercise. Use it. Begin to develop your situational awareness. I'll come back to you with some more exercises that are a little more intricate, but will help raise you to the next level. This is Larry Kaye, ShadowAnyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.